DPW. Whenever I say that, one word comes to mind. And that word is failure. Failure. Failure! How pathetic. There's just been no hope. There's been no chance. And I guess my predictions were correct. I guess no one truly stands a chance against the California Kid. And I wonder, is there not one? Is there not but one of you that has the slightest inkling of the notion of success, the notion of victory? You see, victory is a hard thing to achieve, but it's achievable. It's achievable because, hell, I've been achieving it every time I come here. DPW. Once again, I've come back up here, which every time I've come up here, I think it's just been a waste of my time. But I've come back once again today to wait for one of you lily-livered, pathetic, sorry wastes of my time to walk out of that locker room and step in the ring with the California Dreamin'. Keep the ladies screaming. Backyard wrestling demon. Don't care if you're plotting or scheming. California Kid. And I just bet you that this one is going to be a success. But for who? For who? We shall see. Because there's got to be one of you left. One of you left that understands the notion of success and will not give failure to your roster, failure to your organization. And I'll be out there waiting. I'll be out there waiting. Get ready to feel the hurt once again, DPW, because the California Kid is here. Oh yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he's the 18-time television champion, California Kid! California Kid coming out to the ring. He's ready, he means business. Look at that face. That face means business. And he is ready. We got to figure out who his next opponent is, because this is going to be a good one right here. He's got the gold mask on. It's a masquerade of wrestling. And his opponent from DPW, he's the one, he's the big one, Maddox. Could this be it, folks? Could this be it? Could Maddox be the one to finally break him? This could be it. Maddox has got that intensity. Look at that intensity. He's intense. And then you got the California Kid. He's brushing it off like nothing. This is going to be a challenge for him. He's faced a lot of people in DPW. Could this be the one? That's what a lot of people are asking. Circling, they're circling. They go for a lockup right there, and you hear them. This strength versus strength here, folks. You gotta figure out, will the veteran California Kid be able to take apart this newcomer into his eyes, which is Maddox? Gets him with an arm wrench right there. Whoa, trying to break the arm right there. This could be it for Maddox. Maddox could lose his arm. And going again. Oh my God, that shoulder's gonna be separated after this. This could be California Kid's way of beating Maddox. He must have scouted this to figure out that the arms are his weakness. Hits him against the turnbuckle. And the arms seem to be the weakness right here. I mean, it's hard to beat any man with one arm. And he continues to work it more than anything. And Maddox showing a lot of signs that he's not going to be able to beat the California Kid. He might not be able to do it at all, but he's fighting out of it. He's getting that. He's hulking up as much as he can. He's going to smash him as much as he can. You can hear it. Hits to the gut. Hits it again. Another hit to the gut right there. And Maddox gets out of it. And this could be it right here. Now he's working the arm. He's working the arm very good. And showing signs of it. This is going to be it right here. And California Kid trying to get out of this, big time right here. As Maddox is putting him in the hammerlock right there, folks. And California Kid trying to break out of it. And he gets out of it. And there he goes with the arm again. He's working that arm once again. And there's kicks to the chest right there. Whoa. California Kid with that unique flair. And once again, I've got Mr. Harvey next to me commentating.
How could I miss this epic of a match? DPW is coming down to the last it's got. My job's on the line just as much as yours.
I don't work for DPW. Anyway. Yes, I do. I work for the GWC. That's part of DPW. I always have a job, no matter what. You don't. So, Mr. Harvey, you better hope and pray that someone from this roster, and hopefully it's going to be Maddox.
I've been praying for weeks.
Yeah,
trust me.
Definitely. And we got to understand one thing: Maddox is not a nice guy himself. You know, he's sort of almost the last hope for the DPW roster.
This is DPW's brute force chance right here.
Yes, indeed. We've seen changes of pace of different varieties of wrestlers coming in to face the California Kid. And for Maddox coming in, this is going to be his biggest test for size-wise.
By far.
By far, by far, since this happened. Let's see, he's faced Brian Adams before. Archer Adams, the Adams brothers. Let's see, he's faced Axel, Troy Navarro. And these guys are not really slouches. And here we go with the pin cover right here. 1, 2, not enough. But like,
big guy to roll up there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, both these guys are kind of big guys to be rolling around, you know. I mean, both these guys got to have a certain game plan into going in.
And it looks like his game plan was to keep Maddox grounded as long as possible. That was nasty.
Exactly. Going again with another chop right there from California Kid.
Not sure if Maddox had a hairy chest before, but he definitely does it now.
Well, if he doesn't, they're like streaks. The streaks of hair are missing.
Maddox fighting back out of the corner.
You gotta applaud the effort from Maddox right here, folks. You know, not many people can go toe to toe like this with California Kid and do this, and he's picking him up. I mean, if you were Maddox, how would you defeat the California Kid? What would you? Oh man! Gets him with the buster right there. 1, 2, not enough. Like I was saying though, if you were Maddox, how would you try to go with defeating the California Kid?
California Kid has so many moves and been around for so many years. You just got to watch out. You got to watch your own back and hit him with everything you've got.
Well, you're definitely right about that. He is definitely a veteran of the GWC, of any wrestling organization he's been a part of. Oh man, it's moves like that you can wear him down, but you got to continue to work on him to get him, because he's not going to be a slouch and get pinned right away.
Yeah, Maddox playing smart though, going for the quick pins.
Yeah, you got to take your spots when you can get them, and Maddox is right now going for those spots. And this is so far an interesting matchup so far. We've seen so many different styles of matchups against the California Kid. And hopefully strength is one that will get them the victory right here, folks. Whoa, man, look at that intensity run right there. That was just brutal. Whoa! A stinger splash right there, and even California Kid is out of this one right here, folks.
747 collided with a school bus.
Oh my God, and that's never good either way. I always fear for the school kids when they're in that bus.
I'm not sure who was in the bus on that one.
No. Well, whoever's in that bus is rattling around in California Kid's brain because he is not feeling it. He's targeting the knee right there, and it's working to a point almost. And California Kid is definitely feeling it for the most part. Both these guys have taken devastating arm wrenches. They've also, I mean, they're working the legs, they're working different body parts to work what they can.
Maddox, no slouch, been around for a while, but still fairly new to DPW. But really giving Cali a run for his money here.
You're exactly right. And we've seen that in past ones, but it continues to get worse and worse for California Kid. But still, he prevails either way. He prevails either way to get in this thing. And, you know, here we go with Maddox trying to struggle to keep him down, but California Kid's getting up. He's fighting. He's doing everything he can to get out of this maneuver right here, this hold. But
back up.
Exactly, thank you.
Hard to keep California Kid out of the roll.
Exactly. Now, we're going to have to ask you a serious question on this one. If you're the California Kid, how would you approach defeating Maddox?
Keep him on the ground. Once again, same thing. California Kid hitting him with everything he's got. Maddox just still got what it takes to keep getting up.
Exactly. I mean, this is the biggest test that I've seen.
Yes.
Exactly. I'm sorry. It's just one of the biggest tests. Once again, I mean, California Kid trying everything he's got.
Stopped the heart on the first one and started it back on the second one.
I know. I mean, he should be a doctor. We should call Chris the emergency ward on this one.
Come on, man.
California Kid. He's almost a doctor in his own right, picking apart different body parts. Oh man, and there he goes with the leg.
He described himself in that match against Brian Adams as a amputee.
Amputee.
Not just a surgeon, the amputee.
You are very right, because Brian Adams is a surgical one.
Surgical one, yeah.
He's the surgical one. But the amputee, and he's doing it right there. He's taking apart the leg. He was taking apart the arm earlier. Now he's taking apart the leg.
Big man like that, if you don't have legs, what good are you?
Exactly. And once again, working that leg very viciously. We're approaching the 10-minute mark here, folks, and this is still a doozy. And you got to understand, it's almost like what Maddox was doing to him earlier. He's getting him back by hurting the knee.
I wonder how much more can either man take?
I don't know, but I mean, someone's got to stop the California Kid. He can't run roughshod all over DPW and all over the GWC for that matter.
Yeah.
What do you say? What do you say?
And Maddox is, you can see him turning a different shade of red, but he's getting enough guile, enough guts to get up and start punching him in the head to get him loose. He's got to get him off that leg. That leg is going to be hurting him for a while.
Guess we'll see now if he can even get up and stand on that leg.
Exactly.
One.
I mean, you know, he's going to have to like go to the doctor tomorrow or something. Some of these guys are going to have to, because look, he really seriously is trying to amputate his leg.
Just no mercy. Just catches him still hanging on the ropes.
California Kid, this is just a strange match. I mean, with two big men going at it, and big men matches are very a unique science almost.
You can't just go in big man versus big man and see who can slam it out every time. You gotta have some sort of technique to what you're doing.
Exactly. And California Kid, you can see that Maddox is trying to get out of this, but Maddox could not hold on to California Kid's neck to get a hold off to stop this, but he continues to work the leg. And that's just got to be brutal. Words are just failing me right now, folks. I mean, just the brutality that's coming from California Kid. I mean, he's approached this match totally different than his other matches he's done.
I don't think I've ever seen Maddox just left laying in the center of the ring like that.
Exactly. Oh my God! Oh, that's a rib crack. He's hit every body part, I think. All we need is the ref to turn around and him to do something else.
What's Cali going for here?
Please don't be the pile driver. Please don't be the pile driver. Oh! Backs him into that one. Oh man, he's hulking up big time. Oh my God! I've never seen this kind of animation from Maddox ever. Oh my God! Totally fooled him up on that one.
Somebody in the front row over here is going to pick up Callie's head after that.
This is someone in the front row. Once again, taking him out right there, and you can see a different type of Maddox.
Come on, Maddox.
He's got a second win. You're not supposed to pull for favorites.
I can if I want to. This is my job on the line, not yours. You just talk. That's what you're paid to do.
Yes, that's right. Oh! Hits him right there. This could be it. Could Maddox call for dead? Will he be able to do it? Will he muster enough strength on his knee? The adrenaline's rushing, and that's the only way he's walking the way he is. He's barely making it, but he's walking.
Maddox really digging down deep. I've never seen Maddox fight this hard.
Even during the times when he was upset with Axel, when it was during the order, you know, you just saw the disdain from being ordered around from Axel, but you've never seen this from him before. Not even against this feud with Steve Justice. You know, you never saw this stuff from Maddox. Maddox is showing a different light, you know? And it's just, this light is, you know, both guys, oh my God, how in the world did they do this? Good roll through from California Kid.
Going back to that leg. Uh-oh.
I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to focus on the leg.
We've seen this lot before. He's in BACW, DPW, all of them.
And Maddox.
Not many people have survived this lot. We'll see what Maddox really has now.
Max has got to find a way out of it. California Kid is holding it strong and holding it long. He's trying to get out of this.
How much of a fight can he put up? Come on, Maddox.
Heck, even I'm pulling for Maddox on this one. Oh, that's got to be it right there.
Getting deep now.
I forgot what California Kid calls this, but it is a devastating. That's it. Thank you. The Josephine lock is locked in, and you got to see. And Maddox reverses it right here. Oh, but it's not enough. It's not enough right here. This could be it. And you can hear California Kid. Oh, and there's the tapping. Oh man. And California Kid beat him with the Josephine lock. We don't see him do that often, but he got him with it. And Maddox did everything he could in this match to beat the California Kid, but it was not enough. You can see, and he's going to be limping for a long time. Can anyone in DPW defeat this man? Can anyone defeat the California Kid? Please, someone show up to defeat this guy. Thank you for watching.